Get that track as dry as possible so we can make your ride safe as possible.
They have this Dodge Thrill Ride.
These are some of the best drivers on the planet.
Doesn't cost anything.
All kinds of racing disciplines.
They're drying the track right now because it's been raining.
Sprint cars.
Check this out.
To racing instructors. They've done it all, and they're going to help you have an amazing time here at the Dodge Thrill Ride Experience.
Just driving the car right now, just to dry off the track, and then we're gonna get on. It's free, so if you come here during this week, if you're here, then feel free to come over. You sign up, they give you a t-shirt, and then we're gonna take you with us on the thrill ride.
Not done scanning until you.
And these are Hellcat red eyes that they're using, as well as a Charger red eye.
We're gonna actually do a
So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna roll forward here while we get something in. Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Red Eye, so 797 horsepower underneath the hood. You ready to rip?
Yep.
Alright, as soon as they get off the track here, we'll be ready to go.
See you guys, what's your name?
Nick.
Nick? Hey Nick. Yep, Junkyards and Barn Finds, man. You guys get to go riding with us all the time.
Flip around here, we'll get you out.
All right.
Scan out all the dotties, just gonna
you got it.
Alright?
Yep, appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you coming out, checking out.
Yep. Hey man, appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Have a
good day.
Here you go, sir, right back here.
Have a great day.
Dude.
Alright guys, so that's what we did. It was free. And there's the shirts they give away. So they give you shirts. That's just the fun. Takes about 35-40 seconds, but much better than going on any kind of roller coaster to me anyway. So, alright, sun's out. Hey guys, welcome to another video from Mecum Auctions 2024. Anyway, it is January 5th. The rain has stopped for the moment, and we have been through that whole building right there. We've been through the NASCAR collection. As you can see, there are just cars all over. All these cars will be auctioned off. There's cars out in the parking lots. There's cars under all these tents in all those buildings. We are going to go through this building right here with this video, then we'll go through that building with that video. There are 4,000 cars here, and so stay tuned with us. If you haven't seen, the first two videos were the Daytona collection the NASCAR collection. So we did the NASCAR collection. The next video featured a whole bunch of real Cobras, Ferraris, and some other cars that are all worth over $1 million. And then we went over here. We saw in another video, we saw some great muscle cars, and we saw Tim Wellborn stuff. Like I said, if you haven't been to his museum in Alabama, you got to go. And so now we're gonna go in here. Looks like there's a lot of muscle cars and other stuff in here. So we're gonna go and do this video. So stay tuned. All right, guys, we're now into another video. So we're gonna start here. We got Cudas, we got Corvettes, we've got, looks like Cobra replicas. We've got a Boss 302. We even got Broncos. So we're gonna start this end of this tent, and we are going to work our way all the way up to that end of this tent. Then we will go to that tent for our next video. So each video is basically one tent that you can see. They're about 15-20 minutes long. I will show you as much as I possibly can. Every one of these cars is here to be sold. Today is the end of the first week. It's Saturday. The first week of the auction started on the 2nd. Today's the 5th. Today's the 6th, I'm sorry. This will go to the 14th. So if you see cars in this and you want to bid on them, a lot of these cars are still going to be available when you see this video this week. So you can go online to Mecum auctions and you can go ahead and register and you can bid on some of these cars. So let's take a look. We're not going to spend too much time on any specific car unless it's a very cool car, but we're going to try and get as much as we can. So let's start walking. So we've got a Cuda here. We've got this Boss 302. It's a 70 Boss 302. 1970 Ford Mustang Boss 302 Parnelli Jones Fastback, formerly owned and driven by Parnelli Jones. So this is actually formerly owned and driven by the Parnelli Jones family. It's the only 67 Ford Mustang Boss 302 owned by him, and it was restored to his personal specifications in 2006. So as you can see, and you can open the doors, it is an auction, so you can open the doors and look inside. And absolutely, you got a B&M shifter in there. Oh, that's a Hurst shifter, black interior, beautiful interior. So, and you can look at any of these cars because they are for auction. Just an unbelievable car. Check out those lug nuts on these rims. But it's a real Boss 302. There you go. And then we have a Hemi Cuda right here. I think it's a Hemi. It's a Hemi or an AAR. Nope, it's a 383. So we got a 383 Cuda right here. Ragtop. 1971 Plymouth Cuda convertible. Blue on blue with white top. Really sweet. Look at that car. That is an absolutely stunning car. 1974 Mustang Mach 1 Custom supercharged. So this is all customized. Check out the engine in the back. Okay, so this has a supercharged engine in the back. That's kind of odd. Pretty cool though, right? Look at this. Engine is in the back through the window. So somebody wanted to change the way you drive. I'm not sure what's under the hood. I guess the hood is the trunk. So I'm not really sure what I think about that one. Okay, here's a Shelby right here. Shelby Mustang convertible. 70 Shelby GT 350 convertible. Original drive chain with the 321 cubic inch V8. New from Gotham Ford in New York, signed by Carroll Shelby. Previously exported to Sweden and Norway before coming back to the United States with this one. Beautiful car. This is one of the years where Shelby kind of went on their own and decided they didn't want to stick with the Mustang front end. But very nice car. Very nice car. Bunch of Corvettes. We've got Mustang. Let's go over and see this Penske Hilton racing car. So you got, what is it, 67, I believe? 67? 68. Nope, 67 Camaro race car, tribute car to the Penske Sunoco Camaro Racer. So it's a tribute car. Not a lot. I mean, it probably was just, I would say somebody had a 67 that was probably so far gone you couldn't really restore it for anything. So why not make it look like a race car? Hoosier tires, pretty cool. It's a pretty neat build, I think. Kind of like it. I mean, it's better than throwing the Camaro away. Pretty cool. The last production L88 right there. Come over here and check this out. '69 Chevy Corvette L88, the last Corvette L88 ever produced. Muscle Car City. Okay, so this was one of Rick's cars. So if you're down Fort Myers, they actually closed, but Muscle Car City, Rick used to own, this guy Rick owned all these cars. And he had an old Walmart filled with all this stuff, and he closed it up right after COVID started. So I guess he's getting rid of some of his cars. So, in fact, I did for Rick, the guy who owned this, I used to do paintings of all his cars for the museum. So when I did automotive painting, I would do paintings of each of these cars. So some of these cars I probably did paintings of. And if you ever got my art book, that's on, you can buy on Amazon. It's my book of art. I have paintings of a lot of these cars that we did, and then they would sell the paintings in their gift shop. So yeah. So I guess Rick is selling his collection, because I know he kept about 100 Corvettes when he sold the rest of his collection. So wow, I like this. So what is this? This is a 70 Chevelle Camaro, or 70 Camaro Custom, supercharged 6.2, 300 to 350,000 they're expecting for this. I love that little back seat thing that nobody will ever sit in. I don't know if you'll actually get that much money for something like this. Maybe they will. I think it's awesome, but I think sometimes people bring cars to auctions that they think are gonna get their money back on, and a lot of times if you work on cars, they just have to be cars of passion. They just have to be a thing of your passion. So yeah, these are all from Muscle Car City, which, like I said, used to be in Punta Gorda. And so all these cars, they look like his personal collection. So I know he kept a whole ton of Corvettes. Wow. Okay. Muscle Car City, yeah. All right, let's take a look over here. The Z28. Now, is this the Z28 we just featured? This one could have been, let me see, if this one from Texas, let's see. If this is that one owner from Texas, we just featured this when it was sold over in Lakeland. Let's see. Matching numbers, correct. Front. I don't know. This looks just like the one we saw from Texas at the Carlisle auction about 2 months ago. So it may be that one. I'm not sure, but very cool regardless. All right. All right, is this a real Trans Am? Let's see. 69 Pontiac Trans Am Ram Air 3. Body off restoration, very rare factory deluxe interior. Sorry, I got the hiccups, guys. 4-speed. So it says it's a real Trans Am Ram Air. If it is, that's going to be pretty expensive. Nice Judge next to it. Ram Air there as well. '69 Pontiac GTO Judge. So it says it's a real Judge, factory Judge package, recent frame off restoration. So her shifter, nice interior, all black, gauge package.
That'd be a 77. 77 or 78.
Okay. GTOs, another GTO. Nice Trans Am there. So a lot of Pontiac collection. This is a Pontiac collection of somebody's, or some. They just put a lot of Pontiacs together. Super Duty 455, 74 Pontiac Super Duty Trans Am. One of 731 with an automatic. It's got the red console, red dash, white seats, white interior. Very nice. And then a GTO, what's that, 65? Let's say a 65. 65 GTO, but obviously not stock. So, 65 Pontiac GTO Coupe has a 454 in it now. So, nice though, nice leather interior, like a camel colored leather interior. Here's another Firebird Trans Am. '79 Pontiac Trans Am, original unrestored. It's got the gold interior. Nice GTO, multicolored GTOs. Let's see, you got 1, 2, right next to each other. There's a Judge. So 70 Pontiac GTO Ram Air 4, 400 horsepower, 370, or 400 with a 370 horsepower. One of only 302 produced. Love the colors. Love the blue on the inside with the blue roof. Very nice. And then here's a GTO Judge. Same colors on there. It is a Ram Air. '70 Pontiac GTO Judge, original drivetrain, frame off restoration. And then here we have a Pontiac Le Mans. '71 Pontiac Le Mans Sport Convertible, one of only 5 produced with the high output 455. So this is only one of 5 cars, one of 5 Le Mans with the 455 high output of that year with as a convertible. And let's look at this one then. This is a GTO with a 455. So we've got a lot of nice Pontiacs here. Original drivetrain, high output 455 cubic inch, V8, 4-speed, frame off, gold with gold interior. I like the 455 high output sticker on that Le Mans Sport right there. And then 2 Bandit Trans Am, well, 1 Bandit Trans Am, 1 Bliss Black Trans Am. 74. Let's see, 74. What year is this? 76. So this is the 76 Pontiac Trans Am with the 455. So you can see the 76 and then had this look to it. I don't see a 77 yet. This is a 79, I believe. This is the 79 Pontiac Trans Am SE with the very rare T-top delete. So that's what makes this one special. It's a 403 cubic inch V8, but it has the T-top delete, which is supposedly rare. Another blue 74. We've got a couple more of Rick's cars over here. So, and these are one of his Chevelles. Another one of his Chevelles right here. Another of his Chevelles right there, 67. Oh, that's an El Camino right there. So, nice GTO. And then we've got This is a Ram Air, I believe. This one is a Indy car. Maybe not. Thought this was a pace car edition, but it may not be. W5.6. And is this a collector edition convertible? Okay. It's the collector edition, but I don't see the... I guess they kept all the decals off that came with the car for this one. Because usually they have decals for the collector edition that I have. So they've got a Bentley. Let's see. It actually looks like he's selling his whole everything here. So Muscle Car City is selling all their whole collection, it seems.
Uncle Jordan has it.
So nice RSSS 396 Camaro. So here's a Ferrari Testarossa for sale. So this is the 86 Ferrari Testarossa. Now the white one of these is what they drove on what was it, Miami Vice. Would be a white one. So let's see, it says the 4942cc 380 horsepower Fiat 12. Nice looking cars, wide body, very wide body car. This was the car to have in 1988. You know, 1980s, man, this was the dream car. This is the Lamborghini Countach. Very cool. So keep walking up here. Some cool cars. There's another Chevelle SS convertible. That's again from Muscle Car City, so I probably have something of that. Trucks. There's a Ford GT. Another Ford GT. Nice 69 Camaro SS and a 340 Cuda. Camaro SS is a green on black on green, factory option. It had tinted glass, documented factory option. 69 Camaro, RPO L89 SS 396 with fathom green with a black vinyl top and black interior. So very nice car. And then here's a Ford GT. (2019) Ford GT. Twin turbocharged, 3.5 on this one. You're going to see a lot of those coming up for auction now because all their contracts where they bought them and they couldn't sell them are all expired at this point. So another 427 Corvette. I want to say, is this a Shelby? It says Shelby. 1966 Shelby GT 350 Fastback. 289. Original drivetrain, copies of the Shelby delivery paperwork, and matching numbers hypo 289. So this was a 289 Shelby. GT 350. Signed by Carroll Shelby on the inside. 396 Camaro SS RS. '68 original matching numbers. Black on the inside, green on the outside. 4-speed. And then here's an orange Cuda with a black billboard Hemi car. Sweet. Nice Hemi Cuda shaker hood. 71 Plymouth Hemi 426, one of 108 Hemi Cuda hardtops produced that year. So absolutely beautiful inside and out. We have a GT 500 up here. '69 Shelby GT 500, original drivetrain, rare color combination, frame off restoration on this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous car. Yep, there's just so many cars here. Just so many. Cobra 428, Cobra Jet. There's Vipers here. Viper is right next to a Magnum 79 Dodge Magnum customized. So crazy. Here's an official 60th anniversary pace truck. One of the few trucks that were used for the Indianapolis 500, 1996. So we'll put this in our pace car collection video right there. Should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.